Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new here, my name is Vanessa Buyai, and yes, karibuni sana, and yes, don't forget to subscribe so that you can continue to be part of the family, and don't forget to share it with other people so that they can join the family. And also don't forget to comment so that I can know we are together. Where you want clarifications, where you want more, and etc. So today guys, it's October, and yeah, October has been the mental health awareness month, and we have been making the awareness about mental health, and I felt like I'm doing it outside there, but I'm not doing it here with my people. So let me do a video for them, so that that person who doesn't know about mental health very well, or has never heard about this thing, or needs a clarification somewhere, I can be able to be of assistance to them, because yeah, mental health is part of us, and it's just as important as physical health. So first things first, what is mental health? Mental health is basically the state of well-being of an individual where they are self-aware about themselves, they can be able to cope with normal stresses, and they are also able to work productively. And yeah, most of the times you find that people always confuse mental health and mental illnesses. Mental illnesses is the other name of mental disorders, which basically it is the state where we have conditions that affect the emotions, they affect the behavior, or they affect the personality of an individual, or they make an individual to behave in a manner that is not normal, if I can put it that way. And yeah, so for mental health, we have the factors that affect mental health in our societies, and these factors are, for example, the physical health, or the health of an individual, the health of an individual, such that if, for example, somebody has been diagnosed with the long-term diseases, or if, for example, somebody gets their body amputated, or if they find themselves in a manner that they're not going to continue living the normal way they were used to living because of a health condition that they have been found with, or a doctor has stated that they have, you will find that this person can be affected mentally, because it's a matter of this person being able to adjust to the new norm, being able to adjust to the new behavior. And it is shocking because it's a new culture that you have to indulge in, and yeah, it can take a process. And yeah, the only thing that we can do is support these people, show them love. If at all the support we are giving is inadequate, or we do not know how to go about it, we can look for people who can be able to assist them, people like the qualified counselors or psychologists who can be able to guide them through, so that they can be able to embrace the new them. The second thing, it's the environment. Find that the environment, for example, for newborn babies, if they were born in environments that are fatal, abusive environments, or for example, the child was born from an alcoholic mom, a mom who used to take in alcohol when the baby was still in the womb, this child can be affected mentally with time. And yeah, one thing about mental health, by the way, before I can continue explaining more about the environmental issue, is that mental health does not have the age, the specific age in which it will come and affect you. It doesn't have the speculated or the stated period. It can happen it can happen at any given time in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. And yeah, so the issue to do with the environment, another issue, it's the issue to do with the negative environments, the environments where we have the negative things the things that the society or is there, they make people to live with a certain uneasiness. Things like crimes, things to do with abuse, of kids being raised by an abusive dad or an abusive mom, a woman married to an abusive husband. Those kind of scenarios, those are the negative environments, and they can affect somebody mentally, and yeah, this can lead to them acquiring or developing a mental disorder. Another issue is the issue to do with our DNA or our genetics. You find that there are some mental disorders such as schizophrenia, major depression, ADHD, autism. These disorders can be inherited from one generation to another. So I would advise, or it's advisable, um, for couples to be able to understand each other's history, health history, and it's not only the physical health history but also the mental health history of your partner, so that when you can be on the same page when maybe your child undergoes a certain mental disorder. Is kweni kwamba we still in the old the old periods where we are green and we just say, oh, alirogwa, oh, sijui nini 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 nini. Let us be on the same page so that we can understand also this thing is in your family, so there's a high probability of it happening to our children. And if it happens to your child, you understand the background or the basis of this thing happening. I have not said that it's a must ikuwe ni kwa familia, ni kitu imefanyika kwa familia. No, I have said there are high chances if maybe one of the people in the family or people have had this thing in the family, it can also affect your child. But I have not said that it only affects people who have had it in their family in the past days or in the past years. No. Another issue, it's the issue to do with our personal experiences as individuals. You find that maybe somebody has lost their job, a broken relationship, that is either a divorce or the other one, you have broken up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Maybe you have moved away from family members, far away from your family members because of job or any other thing, and maybe you're trying to adjust, things like that. Those personal experiences, if you are not able to cope with these stresses in a normal way or in a normal state, or even this COVID period, it's a personal experience to us individuals, and we have adjusted to it differently. There are those who have been able to cope with it, but there are those who have succumbed into mental illnesses because of it. So we are different. So if you are able to adjust to a situation that you have experienced in life, good for you. If you have not been able to adjust, the probability of you falling into depression is there. Therefore, while maybe we have people who maybe have undergone personal experiences, we need to be there. We need to care for each other, support each other, try to communicate with people so that we can put them at par and enable them be able to solve those issues instead of pushing them into their unconscious mind. Yeah, guys, that's all that I had for you, and I believe that if you have any other point, you can add it down there on the comment section, and we can keep talking more about mental health. Let us not make mental health to be like it's not something that we're supposed to talk about. It's something that we have to talk about because it is a secret enemy that is eating our people in the society, and we cannot accept to lose our loved ones to a secret enemy, which if we could have started to talk about it now, we could have solved a lot of issues in the society. Let's continue putting emphasis on mental health. Let's continue talking more about it. Let's make it easier for those who have been affected to be able to speak out, because I believe there are some people who are undergoing issues but they are not talking about them because they have not found the safe spaces to talk about these issues. They have not found, they do not see the need of speaking about it, because in a way the society has put it a taboo, especially for men. They don't speak a lot about their issues because of how the society has made them to be seen. Like they're not supposed to cry, they're not supposed to express emotions, etc. So let us be our lovers keepers when we still together. Let us not wait until when something happens, for example suicide. It's when we be like, I wish I knew. It's when now we start to be like, also this thing truly exists, so we have to talk about it. No, wanasemanga uzibe usipoziba it's I don't remember it, but it is a Swahili proverb. If you know it, you can put it down in the comment section. Usipoziba ufa sijui utajenga ukuta, something like that. You can put it down there in the comment section. That's all that I had for you guys. Bye bye, till next time.